Hello everyone, it is me, Gloomy Bear. Unfortunately, Bonzi isn't here with me today, so it's just me for now. The reason I'm making this video is to update some things that have recently happened with Rainbow Kitty. I know this channel is about Julian, but this needs to be spread. If you haven't, please watch the previous video breaking the rainbow if you don't know the context, plus the Google Doc I am about to reference is in the description. Anyways, let's not waste any time. This is urgent and I need to address this to you all ASAP. First off, do you remember how I said that at best, Rainbow was irresponsible, and at worst, she was a groomer? Unfortunately, it seems that my accusation was right. Rainbow has admitted that she did indeed groom Julian and liked the NSFW out of her, on Roblox messages of all places because she kept hiding. Rainbow recently saw the call-out document on her, and she has admitted that everything is true, and she is indeed a terrible person. Another thing I'd like to mention is that there is more evidence that Rainbow actively endangered minors. One of her friends who was 15 was consistently being hit on by her adult friends. Rainbow knew about this and did absolutely nothing to stop them. And she continued to be friends with the adult people. I also found out Antonio, the guy who talked about his sexual desires with a minor, was a moderator in her server, and McCubed, another groomer, was a moderator too. Yash Hiking Master recently confronted her. And what happened was one of the stupidest arguments I've ever seen in my life. I'll be showing screenshots of the full conversation. Please pause to read. About this, there are some things I'd like to address. First off, Rainbow, as usual, is refusing to face confrontation. She usually apologizes in public for the world to see, but she keeps refusing to address her controversies by hiding everyone. If the public found out what she did, she'd lose many supporters, and she doesn't want that. She needs those sweet numbers after all. Like Julian, she threw a huge tantrum when she found out about our video, and she proceeded to yell that it was quote all in the past, then she deleted it the next day. The stuff I found is only a few months old, Rainbow, and you can't magically undo all your mistakes by saying it's all in the past, because the shit you've done is repulsive and disgusting. You cannot ungroom a child because you cut contact with them. You are the legal drinking age, for fuck's sake. Act childish all you want, but you really need to take some responsibility for once. Second, her bootlicking fans keep defending her at every cost even after finding out the evidence. They're truly like a hive mind who refuse to confront their queen. I'm looking at you, ra1nb0w. Speaking of Rainbow's fans, let's take a look at her friends, shall we? One of Rainbow's friends is Caitlin the White Werewolf who, aside from being a weird degenerate, posts for fetish and fat fetish. Oh, and she drew Jeff and Jane the Killer being bored. Wait a second, how old is Jeff and Jane the Killer? Caitlin also steals art from people without their permission, which is just scummy. Even if she credits them, why are you recording their art without permission? You cockshit. I also can't forget Sarah Splits 18, who actually in SFW rollerplayed with Victoria, who is a 4-year-old, and I thought Julian was bad. Because of Rainbow's behavior, she's even been banned from the Poppy Playtime Discord server, which is karma at its finest. Oh, and another thing, Rainbow says she didn't know Julian was 14. That is a complete lie. She literally made him a birthday gift when he turned 13. Plus Julian usually said his age, and Rainbow and Julian have been friends since 2020. What a liar. The fact that Rainbow is treating this like harmless drama and trying to quietly sweep it under the rug is fucking disgusting. Grooming is an extremely serious allegation, as it could cause your reputation to crumble. And you're treating this like it's a minor inconvenience. This needs to be spread as much as possible. Rainbow is an actual liar, a groomer. She has also endangered minors, is friends with weird people and tries blaming it on her past like a certain someone. Rainbow also keeps quote-unquote apologizing. And as you'd expect, it's terrible. She never says what has happened. She's being as vague as a piece of glass. For someone who's always so public about their apologies, She sure is secretive of actually addressing controversies. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention this. Ra1nb0w may have possibly commissioned racist art of herself. Please note that I am not sure if she has actually commissioned this or not, so take it with a grain of salt. The only reason I'm including this is because it may be a possibility. Also, she still has refused to delete any of her videos involving Julian, even though she has seen our video and keeps quote-unquote apologizing then deleting them a day after. She truly doesn't care about this, does she? Does she really think this is just a little argument that can be cleared up in a day? Anyways, that's all I wanted to say for now. I'm sick of everyone letting Ra1nb0w off scot-free, and she needs to speak up about this. That isn't a shitty apology or an excuse. Oh, and Caitlyn, Nevea Music and every other Ra1nb0w bootlicker watching this video, with all sincerity, fuck you. And I'm frankly embarrassed your wasp queen isn't as pure as you think she is. Cry about it all you want. Your tears are my drink. I know I'm more aggressive today, but I am livid that Ra1nb0w is treating this like a little bump in the road. She's a groomer for fuck's sake, and she doesn't care about this. I'm sickened. Again, I'll be leaving the link of the document in the description. Please read it if you have the time. If Ra1nb0w ever makes a response, which is very likely a bad apology or an excuse, I'll take the document and shove it in her face. Gloomy Bear, signing out.